All right, everybody. The lighting isn't too great. You have to bear with me. My name is Kenneth Venable, and I wanted to analyze a video called WTF is an Interception, or more commonly known as what the, is an interception. And this video is a sports video done by a fan of the Minnesota Vikings. It was the 2010 NFC Championship, the game Vikings versus the Saints. And if the Vikings won and they got to go to the Super Bowl, well, of course, the Vikings ended up losing, but the video was taken by a fan during the last 7 seconds of the fourth quarter, in which Brett Favre threw the interception, sending the game into overtime.
Michael and Jim post-game
I'm watching the game.
Presentation, the Hallis Trophy.
It's tied. 19 seconds left. We got the ball.
Super Bowl 44.
In which they lost to the Saints. Now, what's interesting about this video, unlike most argumentative videos, is that the guy, he's a crazy fan of the Vikings, like hardcore. You can see.
Oh, man, Favre's so cold out here. Oh, shout out to AP. He colder than whoever the fuck you like.
So he's had several jerseys and even a Vikings fitted cap, I believe. But what's interesting is not so much him being a fan, but there's a lot of raw emotion, raw, unscripted emotion. And that's something that's not common oftentimes when cameras are around. And I picked this video mainly because of that. You don't get that a lot of times. A lot of times you see YouTube videos or argumentative videos or videos of any kind, movies, you name it. And a lot of it is rehearsed. And there may be ad-libs here and there, but you don't get the raw, uncut, pure, unscripted magic, this in this video.
We beat your team ass. We squashed them. Ah!
And this guy, he didn't know Brett Favre was going to throw the interception. We've all had the pleasure of viewing the video after the game, but to see his reaction to the interception Brett Favre threw, which sent the game into overtime and ended up blowing the game for the Vikings, it's phenomenal. There's nothing like it. Like, you've never seen this sort of just raw, uncut energy before.
Stop throws.
And I really wanted to highlight that point of the video where he throws what appears to be, a tantrum of sorts, after the interception. What's interesting about that is because he has no regard for his surroundings. You can see his entire apartment is shaking, He doesn't no regard for his neighbors. He just loses it. To capture that, he had no way of knowing that the game was going to go that bad. And what made it interesting is he spends almost the entire first half, almost 60% of the video, gloating and bragging and trash talking to several others who aren't in the video, but friends of his. And he keeps talking about how he knew the Vikings were going to go to the Super Bowl.
Erwin, I'm sorry. You were saying we wasn't going to make it. We beat your team ass. We squashed them. Ah! Gary, we coming for you. We coming for you, Gary. After we done with this, it's you. Super Bowl. Florida, baby. All right. My nigga Favre. Oh, man, Favre's so cold out here. Oh, shout out to AP. AP. He colder than whoever the fuck you like.
There's an irony in it all. As well as I do, the Vikings didn't win that game. This video was special to me, not only because, I know the guy in it. He's a friend of mine. But he had no idea it was going to take off like that. It's not a huge viral video, but has, I think, 1,500 views, which is pretty impressive for just some personal rant about a loss in the NFC Championship. And I think the main thing to take away from this video is that sometimes we try too hard to, whether it be make a point or portray an emotion or capture the audience. And sometimes you just need that raw, unscripted emotion to really get a point across. It was memorable, even if you don't take anything away from his video besides a sports fan ranting and going crazy. Just look at the impact the raw emotion had on you. You can't duplicate that. And what makes it unique is that he was able to capture it. Oftentimes when things like that occur, there are no cameras around. And just really take that into consideration. Man, this lighting is pretty bad, but thanks for viewing. I'm Kenneth Venable, and this is the end of my analytical discussion.